What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It is your boy Joe Shabby hopping on your screen once again. So today we are doing my Dallas vlog. So hopefully you guys will enjoy today's video. And today we stopped at the gas station. I'll get to you if anything else happens. Alright, y'all, we took a stop at a gas station. I'll get back to you if anything else happens. Alright, y'all, so I didn't check what mode my camera was on, so I forgot that it may or may have not been in slow motion. So just sorry in advance. Enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, so like I said in the last clip, some of the footage did get recorded in slow motion, but basically in this video, this clip, I was just at Buc-ee's, I was exploring it. So the next few clips are also going to be in slow motion, but it didn't really matter because it's just me showing you snacks and stuff around it. But enjoy the rest. Alright, y'all, so basically in this clip also was in slow motion, but basically what I was stating was we are going to go eat, which was a restaurant called Sababa, and then we're going to go to the Galleria. But obviously since it was in slow motion, like I stated before, it all got messed up, and that's why I'm doing the voiceover right now. So enjoy the rest of the video, y'all, and I'll see you in a little bit. We are here at Sababa's. We're looking at the menu, and I'll let you know if anything else happens. Alright, y'all, we got the food. Look how good that looks. Yo, look. Alright, y'all, so we finished with the food, and yeah, we're just gonna explore, and I'll let you know if anything else happens. the Galleria. Let's go. All right, y'all, here we go. Let's go to the Galleria. Let's go. Alright, y'all, we made it to the Galleria, so let's go ahead and go. Alright, y'all, so we are here at the Galleria. Alright, y'all, so the mall is about to close, so we had to leave. So we're gonna go ahead and go wherever we're going next. Alright, y'all, we're back home. So we did go to the Galleria, but when we went, it was already almost gonna close. Like, we had like maybe an hour and 30 minutes. We went there for a little bit. We didn't really get to do that much. After that, we went and got like a little snack. That's pretty much an update. I'll let you know if anything else happens throughout the night. If not, then I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. And yeah, peace. Alright, y'all, good morning. So it's the next day, obviously, so we are gonna go out. I'll let you know if anything else happens. And yeah, let's go. Alright, y'all, so we are here at Panera Bread. So yeah, I'll let you know if anything else happens. Alright, yeah, so we just finished at Panera. I didn't really record myself either here at Panera. We're gonna leave right now in a bit. If anything else happens, I'll let you guys know. Alright, y'all, we made it to our destination. We're at the Prairie Creek Waterfall Park. Alright, y'all, look at that. Wait, here we are, getting closer to it. Amazing that looks. Really, you have to be very careful though when you're walking, because if you fall, you make one wrong movement, you can fall completely. So make sure to not make the right movement, so be very careful when you're coming down. Alright, y'all, we got a lot closer to the waterfall. The waterfall's right behind me right there. So if anything else happens, I'll let you guys know, but that's pretty much it for that. Alright, y'all, I got a little bit closer down to the bottom, so yeah, that's how it looks. Alright, y'all, look at that other stuff right there. Alright, y'all, so we took some pictures over there by the lake. We're gonna move around, see what else there is around here. Alright, y'all, I think we're about to leave right now, but the last thing we were looking at, or in the back right here, I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but in the back, we're viewing it, and I think we're about to leave now, so I'll get you if anything else happens. Am I getting 1 million subscribers? Definitely. Alright, y'all, we got a Cinnabon. It looks really good. We're gonna try it out, y'all. Very good, y'all. Okay, you can stop recording now. I'll you eat this, you get this view, y'all.
Me and Rice in the house with like 8 floors.
Alright, that's a wrap on that. We're gonna go on to the next activity, and I'll let you know if we're gonna like in the gallery. Alright, y'all, we are in Aeropostale. With this store, we're almost done. When we check out, we're probably gonna leave the Galleria because it's already 8:02, which the Galleria leaves at 8. So alright, y'all, that is a wrap of Galleria Mall here in Dallas, Texas. We're gonna go to the next location and look at the city, man. Look at the city. We got Hilton, whatever that is, whatever the rest of that is. But yeah, look at the city view, man. We're gonna head to the next location, like I've said. I said it like multiple times, but that's the truth. All right, so let's go. The food, look at how good that looks. I finished with the restaurant. It was a pretty good experience. I would give the restaurant a 5 out of 5 stars. And I mean, yeah, it was pretty good. If you guys want to ever come here. Medina, halal grill. So yeah, I'll get to you if anything else happens. Alright, y'all, we are back at the house. So we did not do anything after the food. We drove back here, but I mean, overall the experience of the restaurant was pretty nice. And the food overall did taste good. Like I've said, it was 5 out of 5 stars. Pretty good restaurant. I would recommend going. I don't even know if I can find it when editing. I'll put it in the link in the description, but I don't know if I will. But if I do, I'll put it in the link in the description. But I'll get to you guys if anything else happens tonight. If not, then this is a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Alright guys, so I'm gonna change my outfit. 3, 2, 1. And just like that, I changed. Alright y'all, we're once again heading out of the house. We are going to go to museum for planes, and then after we're gonna go to an arcade. I'll try to film as much of that as I can, but let's go ahead and head there. Alright y'all, we made it to the frontiers of Flight Museum in Dallas, Texas. So let's see what we're gonna get into today. Let's go. Alright, yeah, we made it inside. Look at, I don't know what this is. I think it's like the first plane that they made or something like that. But there is a lot you can explore though. Like if you go around here, there's a lot to like look at, all of these planes. Y'all, look at that. Looking. You think I'd look good in that? And you guys, we come over here. You have some other stuff too. We have some other stuff here. Some little, I don't know what these are called, but it tells you like a little bit of information on Skylab medical experimental equipment. And you have whatever this is. I don't know if we're allowed to touch it. Hopefully, I don't know. You can mess around with it and stuff. I'm not gonna mess with it just so it doesn't break. But this museum does have a lot of interesting stuff. Like this, I don't know what this is, but you guys can barely see that. Oh, okay, they're called propellers. It says, please do not touch the propellers. Look at all this stuff, y'all. Interesting outfits. What was this from? This is from the blood shits. I don't know what that means, but okay. And then they have like some other equipment. They have like that little knife thing. And then I think that's like a body camera right there. And some other stuff, and some other equipment as well. We do also have like this model plane of the, I think, Strategic Airlift. It was, I mean, even the model plane's kind of big, but imagine the actual plane. Pretty, it's like a warplane, you know. They have some other ones over here. They have some other models of aircrafts, helicopters, different stuff. Let's look at this one. There's a lot of other stuff interesting to do. Like you have all that there. We might explore that a little bit. We'll see. They have also warships from the Navy. Some other stuff. Look at those helicopters. This place is that they have a lot of nice planes too. Like I showed you that one already. Like I'm gonna show you this one in a minute. But they have a lot of nice things, like these planes. This is some more things that they have. They have passenger seats for aircraft. Actually, I'm not gonna sit on it. I was gonna sit on it, but I don't know if you're allowed to sit on it, so I'm not gonna sit on it. There's a final look. There's more planes over there and all that stuff. So I'm gonna show you more of the planes because there's more planes hanging up and all over the place. So I'm gonna show you some more. More uniforms, medals. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, this is very interesting. It's kind of. Should I be concerned, y'all? Like, it says, or it's just said push button to see 3-minute video. I'll do that in a little bit, but I'm not gonna watch the entire thing. But it's kind of interesting what they have over here. Like, it's kind of. I'll push it just to see real quick. What does it do? Okay, I don't know what it's doing. It's not doing anything. But if you wanna can always sit down too while you're doing that.
Be seated. Gentlemen, in 0500, you'll take part in the largest aerial mission ever undertaken.
Alright, let's take a seat. Right here.
Approximately 1/3 of that will be used as pursuit. The other 2/3 as reconnaissance, planes, and bombs. This morning, American and French forces are approaching Saint-Mihiel from opposite sides. Here and over here. The Germans are already on the run. Your mission is to support our ground troops as they retake.
Alright, y'all, that's gonna be enough of that because I don't know if I'm gonna get copyright or not, but this is a final look of the room.
70 miles southeast of Verdun, right here.
Alright, y'all, this is the Thorpe T-18, the Frontier Flyer. This is a little bit of a smaller plane. It's pretty cool, y'all. You have to have like a lot of, you cannot be claustrophobic to fly this plane because there's not that much leg room either, nor space to be in it. So, if y'all ever fly this plane for whatever reason, or any plane like that, so it's a pretty cool plane overall. It looks cool, but I couldn't fly it personally. Like if I did learn how to fly planes, I couldn't fly it though. Yo, that's like a half of a plane right there. This is part of the airplane. Take a seat right here. Take more seats right here. It's kind of spooky up here. Emergency exit or you exit actually. There's another plane, guys. I forgot to mention that, but this is another exit too. So where they would make coffee or whatever. And that's the cockpit right there, man. That's a nice entrance to the cockpit. Alright, look at that. Enter into my full-size plane. Alright, y'all, this is the inside of the plane. Get like a little history of it. But this is where all the seats would have been. You see the seats over there. There would be more seats back here, and even here. But there's no seats, so we're gonna explore it a bit. It's kind of cool. Be careful though, you know. Alright, y'all, that's the end of that. And this location actually, we're gonna go to the next location. I don't know where we're gonna go next, but I'll catch you then. Alright, y'all, we are gonna go eat, and I'll catch you then. We are at Sabubba's now. We're looking at the menu. I'll let you guys know when the food comes. Alright, y'all, some of the food came. Look at that. Sorry guys, forgot to mention this is falafel. Some tabbouleh, look at that. Woo. Alright, look at that food. Oh my god, let's do a taste test. We're gonna have to do this quickly, y'all, but we're gonna try the kofta already, so we don't get copyrighted again. Let's try the kofta. That was pretty good, y'all. Gonna go to the gallery just to return the stuff and let's go. Alright, y'all, we're about to leave the gallery. I've never seen it this empty before, man. Like, alright guys, we just finished with the Great Big Game Show. It was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting, so yeah, I'll catch you if anything else happens. Alright y'all, we're back at the house. I did change y'all, but I just want to state, this is our last night here. We're gonna go to another Airbnb for a night. And I mean, it's a pretty cool Airbnb, y'all. Alright y'all, we are packing our last few things from the Airbnb because we're gonna go to the next one at 3. Right now, we're supposed to get out of this one at 10. It's 9:24. So yeah, I'll catch you if anything else happens. Alright, yeah, we are here at Waffle House. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. That's Waffle House. And we're gonna go inside and I'll see what happens next. Alright, y'all, we finished with Waffle House. Alright, y'all, we are at the next Airbnb that we're staying at. This is for one day, y'all, but this is not even the full house that I'm showing you guys. This is the guest bedroom that I'm staying in. This is the guest one. I'm gonna be staying here. This is the front door covered by curtains, but Are you ready to see this? It's kind of insane. I kind of leaked a lot of it, but it's fine. All right, I'm gonna show it to you. Ready? Look at that, y'all. Look at all that space. That's a bathroom, but guys, don't get it confused. That's a bathroom right there. That's a mini kitchen, kind of microwave, all that good stuff. Look at this, man. I can sit down, lay down, do whatever I want there. I got a TV. I got a bed. Y'all need to. Okay, hold on. I need to speak to you guys. Hold on. Y'all need to see. You guys need to see the bathroom. The bathroom's insane. Let me show you guys. This is the bathroom, y'all. Look at all that. Like, it looks so modern and everything. Like, y'all, look at that, man. This is gonna be my private bathroom, y'all. So, yeah. I mean, you know, I was kind of thinking, y'all, that I should do like, I don't know if you guys remember when I was in those other hotels, I would do like me reacting to it. I kind of want to bring it back, but here, I was gonna do it in the other house that we were staying at, but I was like, maybe I'll do it here. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't do it. But it's. I mean, it's a good idea to do. You know, you never know. So yeah. I'll end the clip, and if anything else happens, I'll let you guys know. Alright, y'all, we are here at Adriatica, and we're just gonna walk around, we're gonna film, and yeah. Just see the architectural design of these buildings, like all of that. Yeah, we're like walking around this area, but there's like a pond and stuff right here, as you guys can see. It's honestly like looking at it, it's like different, you know, and it's like relaxing, it's calming, so it's nice. See that there's a turtle right there. You can barely see it, but there's the head of it. Alright, y'all, we are leaving. I'll catch you if anything else happens. Alright, y'all, we are heading to In-N-Out right now, and I'll catch you when we get the food or like whatever, or I go inside or something. I'll let you know, guys. Alright, y'all, we got the In-N-Out. I'm gonna show you the food right now. Instead, we got the burger right here. Very good, y'all. Alright, y'all, so this is the end of the video. I did not record an outro, unfortunately, but this is gonna be the outro. But basically, that was the end. We kind of went home, we went to sleep, and then we left the next day. So that was pretty much it of the Dallas vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button in the face and subscribe if you are new. I'm Joe Shafi, the best YouTuber of all. Bye.